Hello everyone and welcome to the first video in my Overwatch series. My name is Jeremy, and all I really wanted to be doing in these series is kind of talking about the different heroes, some abilities that they have, and just some insights in the game. Right off from the top, I do not profess to be amazing at this game. I'm not even going to go so far as to say that I'm very good, and the reason for that is because I'm not. But what I am is in the beta, so at least I can sort of give a little bit of insight into the game, however limited that may be. But I hope you enjoy. So as I'm sure you all know, you can be any one of 4 classes. You can be an offensive hero, you can be defensive, you can be a tank, or you can be a support. The character I'm playing right now is Mercy. She is a support hero. The support class is actually my favorite in the game. And the reason for that is probably just because I'm not good enough to be an offensive hero. I like to kind of be in the background and helping my team out as much as I can. So yeah, Mercy, like I said, she's a support character. She's my favorite character in the game as of now. I've kind of played everyone a little bit, and I enjoy her playstyle. I enjoy just the way she interacts with the team, and I just think she's a lot of fun. She's particularly good on certain maps that have a lot more cover. She's okay on this one, Watchpoint Gibraltar. Maps with more cover, something like King's Row, she's a lot better on. Or Numbani. She's great on Numbani because there's a lot of little places you can hide and provide health for your team. So the way she does that is she has a few abilities, like you can see right now. The ability that I have out right now is called the Caduceus Staff. It has 2 main functions. If you left click, you regenerate health for your team, and if you right click on it, you will give your team bonus damage. Something to note about the health aspect of the Caduceus Staff is that it does not regenerate shields or armor. It only regenerates health, but still that's really quite a strong buff that you want to be giving to your team as much as you possibly can. So yeah, Caduceus Staff, it's really great. She does have a weapon. It's called the Caduceus Blaster. It's not very good. The damage is really, really low. But again, that's okay because she's a support hero, and you should never be doing what I'm doing actually exactly right now. I'm kind of going on my own, not staying back with my team, and I don't really know why, to be honest, because there's no way I'm going to actually accomplish anything. In fact, I think I died here. So yeah, no, you don't want to be doing this. It serves no purpose. You're not designed for this. As a support character, you want to be staying back, and you want to be providing health as much as you possibly can. With that in mind, she has another ability. It's called Guardian Angel. Guardian Angel is fantastic in terms of her mobility because without it, Mercy would be significantly worse. The Guardian Angel ability allows you to quickly move. You essentially fly through the air to your teammate when you see the little left shift button appear over them or the left shift icon hover over them, which I think I use right now. There you go. So it allows you to quickly get to them, and so you can give them health or give them the damage buff, whichever they might need at the time. But it serves a secondary function. Another really, really great ability, or a side function to that, is what it allows you to do is also quickly avoid damage. So if you find you're in a situation where you're getting shot at, and like I said, the Caduceus Blaster is a pretty terrible weapon. You don't want to be in a fighting situation, so it allows you to get out of the way. When you're in situations like this, this is an example of me using the Caduceus Blaster to no great avail, because like I said, hey, I'm not very good. You kind of get wrecked, and hey, it's gonna happen. So, them's the breaks, right? So, yeah, you want to be trying to use your Guardian Angel to get out of range as much as possible. Yes, so her ultimate is really, really powerful. It's called Resurrect. As you see, I'm getting up there right now. Almost had it fully charged. So when you activate her ultimate, you resurrect any dead members on your team, which is really strong, particularly if you're moving towards a point capture or you're nearing the end of an escort, something like that. You want to be saving your ultimate for that point, because it just allows you to give that extra sort of staying power. Also, in situations like that, I find Mercy is particularly good on the the defense point for certain maps. So if you have to defend a point, it's really great because a lot of times you can have some cover, and while your team is standing out shooting at the other team, you're able to sort of sit behind some walls and just provide additional health while they're shooting, so it just sort of makes them not die. The ultimate is really great, like I said. I believe I use it pretty soon. When it's enabled, so when you've reached 100 on the charge of your ultimate, you get a sort of death count for your team, so you'll see a little skull and crossbones appear when someone dies, and it'll let you know how many people on your team are dead, so you can sort of get the best value out of it as possible. You can see there's one person dead on my team right now, and now there's a second one, so I decided to pop the resurrection, and that way, you know, you resurrect, and you can sort of keep the healing going, keep the damage going. Unfortunately, there's some justice raining from above right now, so we get wrecked pretty hard. But that's alright. I mean, you know, it's gonna happen. I wasn't really in a position of great cover, and, you know, Pharah has a great ability in closed situations, in closed rooms like that, where you can get a lot of value out of her ultimate. So yeah, that is, in a nutshell, that is Mercy. I hope you enjoyed the first part of my video. This wasn't really meant to be anything too in-depth, you know, but just wanted to sort of give a little bit of insight and talk a little bit about the game, which is a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it so far. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.